What's up, y'all? It's Eald Kevin, and you're watching a notice video. In this notice video, I will be talking about some questions I get regarding did I make this, did I write that, as far as Old English content goes. Well, the thing is, as far as music goes, yes. As far as music goes, yes. That's my poetry. That's what my expression in Old English. And the thing is, especially with music, is that there is no Old English language music that has ever survived to this day. I mean, one could argue that maybe Fader Ura to the tune of Pater Noster, but that's mainly it. Or maybe some of the Psalms from the Bible that have been sung. Maybe that's far as I can think. To the tune of what we have from Latin hymns and whatnot, but but other than that, I mean, there's nothing. There's no music that's out there. But as far as other texts other things that I post and create, just post, is that to know if it's actually from the period or not, I mean, you can just simply do a Google search on the title of the text, and if you're studying Old English, you would know the number of texts of what is there and what isn't and whatnot. So I mean, it's really a simple fact check on Google. See if this exists and whatnot. I mean, that raises another concern or discussion, is that as Old English becomes more popular now, more people are using it. I mean it is great, but I don't like using this term, but you got to use a bit of common sense. Whether it's from the period or not. I mean, usually it says when you look up these things. Or the Wikipedia page tells you of a certain text, so when it was dated or whatnot. So I mean, what it really boils down to is just if you're unsure, look it up. And that pretty sums it up. Whether I wrote this or wrote that, but with my skills in Old English now, I mean, chances are if I'm putting out something creative, chances are. I mean, then again, you can always look it up whether I made it or not. I mean, it's just simple as that. And that's what I wanted to bring out in this video, just, to kind of end the mystery whether I created this song or this text I'm reading, whether I wrote it or not. I mean, you can kind of tell, like, the context is how it's used and whatnot. Well, then again, it's easier for me to say that because I know Old English. But yeah, I mean, if anything, this look up the title itself of the video that I make to see if it's a text from that period. For those of you who don't study Old English heavily, or for those that do, I mean, you can look at the list of what has been written down in the period or not. And I think I've pretty much killed this subject to death at this point by repeating myself. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and make videos whenever I can. No, scratch that. I make videos every Saturday. I sometimes surprise you throughout the week. If you really like this video, please hit that like button. If you really like my material and you want to support it financially, please become a patron. If you want to keep in touch on social media, please like and follow my Facebook and Twitter down below. And there's one more thing I want to mention. Few of you know this, but I think more of you should know this. I do tutoring, Old English language tutoring. One-on-one on Skype, where you and I would talk about Old English in a way that we can go over grammar, we can go over pronunciation, things like that. If you are interested in that, I will give you all the details if you email me, and my email will be right down below, so we can, if you want tutoring, we can discuss it, and I can tell you all the details, how much it will cost and all that stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.